some tenants stopping rental payments because they think they're protected from short-term eviction. Yes, you are protected from short-term eviction, but the most important part of that sentence is short-term. You know, if you choose to almost militantly stop paying your rent and be quite aggressive about that, I don't think that should be viewed kindly by anyone. This is a situation that we're all facing, and don't try and take advantage of this situation is what I would say. It will come back to bite you in the butt at the end of it. And I think there's going to be a lot of that, not just in the tenant landlord space. I think there's a lot of harmony and stuff right now, but I think when we come out the back end of this, there's going to be a lot of horror stories of people who really try to take advantage of what is going on. And I think deciding to stop paying rent just because you feel that is your right, yeah, I think you'll end up paying the price for that, and that could impact. Look, any major debt could impact your life in a huge way going forwards. You could find renting nigh on impossible afterwards. I know I wouldn't want to touch a tenant on our portfolio who had taken that sort of action against a landlord rather than an action of conversation. Even if the outcome had been the same, you know, a tenant who contacts and says, look, I've lost my job, I've got no savings, I literally cannot pay a penny of rent until I find some solution, that is still very, very different to a tenant just cancelling a standing order mandate and blocking your calls. So yeah, look, I would never advocate that. Likewise, on the flip side, I would not advocate a landlord or agent being heavy-handed at this time. There is no upside to that. You know, you don't need to scare people. You don't need to worry people. No one is choosing to be stuck in this absolute shitstorm. You know, and we're all just trying to find a way out of it. So, yeah, you know, at the end of the day, let's all just work together and try and find an amicable way forward.